is your power, everything is your role, we don't fear nothing. Stand at the microphone like you're showing us, and it's constant and it's right. But you only just get inside it. I won't take a sit out, I won't take a breather, I won't kiss out my chupa. Elevation, adoration. Don't stop, you can go on and on and on. Shama will make you my curry. Territory, where you make your territory. You can take all of the territory. Take all of my
is radio like you have never known it. High Impact Radio 102.1 FM. It's a powerful feeling you can't quite put into words. Transformative, overwhelming, awe-inspiring. Can you feel it? That palpable energy? Get ready for a night where the praise goes up and your spirit soars. High Impact Praise Blast is coming.
Take all of my praise and adoration.
A concert experience packed with high energy, powerful worship, passionate praise, and overflowing thanksgiving. We're reloading the praise. Get ready for High Praise Reloading. Save the date, Friday the 26th of December 2025. Venue, High Impact Planet Road, Kilometer 12, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, opposite MFM Prayer City, Ibafo. Time 7 p.m. For more inquiries, please call 0706 393 5694 or 08104 229 9509. An electrifying night like this is not one that you want to miss. High Impact Praise Blast. Get ready to ignite your fire. Fire.
You are the most I can shama. Ale alusanwa, ima keki mashadua. I feel it in my finger. I feel it in my toe.
Now that's the sign of the day's stress leaving your body as you listen to the voice of Helena the Nightingale. Welcome to the night side of life.
We love you at High Impact Radio. Mwah!
When the spirit is upon me, leave them, let them carry go. I will surely outrun it. Cause Oluwa is involved. So I don't listen to the noise. Plenty chariots they run for my front, but when I begin my run, it go be like see I dey on steroids. Yeah, but Elijah level. I want sare ju Ferrari low. It's my normal level. I want sare ju Ferrari low. So I'm more than able. I want sare ju Ferrari low. Cause the spirit is upon. Is upon. Elijah level. I want sare ju Ferrari low. It's my normal level. I want sare ju Ferrari low. So I'm more than able. I want sare ju Ferrari low. Cause the spirit is upon. Is upon. I'm not your regular. I know they think say I dey speculate. Because cool temper. No be number one, they always carry first. So no need to shiver. When my time come, everyone will believe you. Oh, no. Cause Oluwa is involved. So I no listen to the noise. see chariots from my front, but when I begin my run, it go be like say I dey on steroids. Elijah level, I want sare ju Ferrari low. It's my normal level, I want sare ju Ferrari low. So I'm more than able, I want sare ju Ferrari low. When the spirit is upon me, oh, he's upon me, oh. Elijah level, I want sare ju Ferrari low. It's my normal level, I want sare ju Ferrari low. I'm more than able, I want sare ju Ferrari low. When the spirit is upon me, he's upon me.
High Impact 102.1 FM.
That's right, Elijah level. I want sorry to Ferrari, Lord. That's what we're doing though in the second half of this year, 2025. Time check is 52 minutes past the hour 5, and today is 6th of July, 2025. Welcome to your true urban lifestyle station, High Impact 102.1 FM. My name is Helena Dinangil, 2 times for emphasis, guys. And we are about to have an amazing time on the show. Trust me, you don't know what's coming to hit you, because it's not your regular weekend wind down. Because I've got a special guest today with me. And guys, I'm super excited. You want to know why? Stick around to find out. This is your true urban lifestyle station, where we bring you everything that you need to know, everything that you need to do, and everything that you need to hear. How's your Sunday going? Did you go to church? I did. And I must say that today is Thanksgiving though. I danced my heart out. And I'm bringing that energy to you, to your airwaves. So stick around, okay? Because I'm bringing you all the positive energy that you need to hear on a Sunday evening. So what are you going to do for me? Call your friends and family. Let's have a good time. Who knows? I might just open the phone line just before you know it. So guys, I really wish I could hear everybody right now. How's your Sunday going? Are you at home right now? I heard that some people have evening service, so wherever you're listening to me from the comfort of your home, on your way out, or your way back home, trust me, you don't want to tune out, okay? Like I said, a very interesting guest is with me today, and we will be sharing a lot of interesting things. I have interesting topic lined up as well, so it's going to be an interesting Sunday. Amen. Intentionally played that one by Gaze Baba, Elijah level, because a little birdie told me that some of you are worried. How's the second half going to be now? We have a lot of things planned out, you know. Started from January, wrote a couple of things, have a long list of what to achieve, but come on. What's to say that your Elijah level is not on the way? Sit back, relax. Don't stress yourself. Instead, put your faith in God. I'm not a motivational speaker. You know, I always tell you every Sunday. But this is something that I tell myself, you know, and it's something that I want you all to hear, okay? So, just in case you don't know, we love you at High Impact 102.1 FM.
You're listening to High Impact Radio 102.1 FM.
And just in case you don't know, we are everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, we're with you as your urban lifestyle station. High Impact 102.1 FM.
That's right. And that's why we create all these shows, all of these shows for you, and just to keep you up, awake, motivated, happy, and blessed, okay? So what you gonna do for me? Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Also, what I didn't tell you is that great music is going to come and hit you wherever you are, as long as you're tuned in and you're listening in. Speaking of great music, coming your way is another gospel banger. So I wanted to play something from this guy, but the song I had in mind was not here. Pardon me. But this one is also really good. Some people may know it, some people may not, may or do not. But guess what? You're going to enjoy it because there's premium enjoyment on this station, 102.1 FM. Have I said it before? Let me say it again. We don't set the standard. We are the standard. Okay? Alright, the next time you hear my voice, I'll be with my guests. But until then, do not touch that dial. This is High Impact 102.1 FM. And this song is from DJ Huffray. Hey! Featuring Marizu. And they call this one Only. Enjoy.
I lay aside every weight. I put it all on your shoulders, cause I know one delay. Everything slowing me down, I throw away. I keep my eyes on my maker, one and only savior. I know say you did here for me. You won't let me fall, you won't let me down. I know say you did here for me. I know say you did here for me. You won't let me fall, you won't let me down. I know say you did here for me. You are my one and only. Only, one and only. Only, you are my one and only. Only, one and only. Only, you are my one and only. No contemplation, I go follow you, go. I know say you did here for me. You won't let me fall, you won't let me down. I know say you did here for me. Yeah. I know say you did here for me. You won't let me fall, you won't let me down. I know say you did here for me. You are my one and only. Only, one and only. You are my one and only. You are my one and only. One and only. One and only. One and only. You are my one and only. One time, let's go, yeah. You are my one and only. You got the whole world in your hand. Within the past, we know day. You got the whole world in your hand. Commando, commando. I get God and I get life. Everything else you go work for me. Me and no dick to the room, kitty cutter. Now you make a favor, follow me. You make a blessing, come then knock on my door. And if I want to go order, you know that before so cash. Everything I want, I order. Everything nice and smooth, I know. Me like you drop, you know that before everything I want, I order. Everything nice and smooth, me like you drop. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world. Put in the past, you know day. You got the whole world in your hands. Come on, Commander, oh, yeah. Follow the lamb, but they feel like the thing they totori. And you tell me, say my picking when you need me, make you take call on me.
It's not my confidence. Every time I call you overconfident. I no need to come up from you, you're divine. And I go taste the later part. You know they do focus you. Everything I want, I order. Everything nice and smooth. You be like they drop out. You know they do focus you. Everything I want, I order. Everything nice and smooth. You be like they drop out. You got the whole world in your mind. What do you pass you in your day? You got the whole world in your mind. Come and do, come and do. You got the whole world in your mind. You got the whole world in your mind. What do you pass you in your day? One day. You got the whole world in your mind. Come and do, come and do. We no want to China Saramo, Chine do me Kaibu. Onen so give my child. Come and do. We no want to China Saramo, Chine do me Kaibu. Onen so give my child. Come and do. Look what the whole world in your. What in pass you day. You've got the whole world in your hands. Come and do. I feel it in my finger. I feel it in my toe.
Now that's the sign of the day's stress leaving your body. As you listen to the voice of Helena, the Nightingale. Welcome to the night side of life.
We're the vibe for the weekend to keep you all week long.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes.
High Impact Radio 102.1 FM.
You know fit kill my vibe.
It's a powerful feeling you can't quite put into words. Transformative, overwhelming, awe-inspiring. Can you feel it? That palpable energy? Get ready for a night where the praise goes up and your spirit soars. High Impact Praise Blast is coming.
Take all of my praise and adoration.
A concert experience packed with high energy, powerful worship, passionate praise, and overflowing thanksgiving. We're reloading the praise. Get ready for High Praise Reloaded. Save the date, Friday the 26th of December 2025. Venue, High Impact Planet Road, Kilometer 12, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, opposite MFM Prayer City, Ibafo. Time 7 p.m. For more inquiries, please call 0706 393 5694 or 08104 229 9509. An electrifying night like this is not one that you want to miss. High Impact Praise Blast. Get ready to ignite your fire. Fire.
You are the most like a shaman. Ale alusanubwa, imake mashadua.
Catch the vibe. Feel the energy. We are the Impact of Lagos. High Impact 102.1 FM.
All right, welcome back Lagos, welcome back Nigeria, wherever you're listening to us from. I say us because I am not alone. I told you I will be coming back with an amazing guest, and he's right here with me, guys. Say a resounding applause if you can say it. A resounding applause to none other than the legendary, the amazing, the force in the gospel industry and everywhere else, right? No other than John Cohen. I hope hope I pronounced that well. Okay. All right, a little backstory about him. At least that's what he wants us to know. So John Cohen, if you're just hearing that for the first time, is a gospel artist with a divine mandate to evangelize the lost through a sound that's both spiritually convicting and sonically excellent. So he is the creator of Afro Redemption, a unique music genre blending Afrobeat rhythms with redemptive, Christ-centered lyrics. There's a lot of redemption right here. You know, you have to be redeemed. Unlike many Christian artists who sing to edify the church, John's calling is to reach those outside the fold, those who may never walk into a church but can encounter Jesus through sound. Another round of applause, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to hear his voice? I've been itching to hear his voice because you know how gospel artists, or should I say artists in general, they have a very nice voice when they speak. You know, the same voice they used to sing. So, ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order, welcome, Mr. John. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh my God! I knew it! I knew it! Okay. Let's come back to earth, right? Mr. John, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very fine, thank you.
It's so amazing to have you on the show today. I hope it wasn't a hassle getting here though.
No, I don't even stay far away from here that much.
Oh, so you're like our neighbor, next door neighbor. So whenever you're recording your songs, we can hear you from here, I mean.
I don't even know the answer to give to that.
Okay. It's fine. Just helping you to relax. So,
Thank you.
why gospel though?
Why not?
Right. So you're not going to be responding with those one-liner, please. I'm not the only one that wants to know. I mean, of all the genre, there's Afrobeat, there's, hip hop, there's, why gospel?
Okay. For me, it's very, very personal.
Okay.
There is I don't want to exaggerate what it means, but there is what God will do for you that you just have to give your life back to Him in every way that you can. I know the kind of person I was before I got saved, so there is that factor strongly, and there is my mom. If I do another thing, I pray I will finish my life. That's the truth. So mainly because of the things I've experienced and what God has saved me from, and my upbringing.
Okay. When you said that it was personal, you were not joking. I mean, you could tell from your mom to family to, personal conviction. But personally, I think that salvation should be personal, right? So even if you have someone, interceding for you and trying to put you on the right path, it also takes you, to actually take that decision for yourself and stand by it. And how has it been being in fact, let me first ask, how long have you been in this gospel industry?
Gospel industry. I started releasing songs professionally, I think in 2023.
Okay.
2023, yes. That's when I started releasing songs professionally, but I've always been in the choir.
Oh.
But the truth is that I actually got born again for real on the 25th of March,
Wow.
2016. I remember it like yesterday. So it was from that point that I consider things I do for God like valid. But before that time, I was a very good chorister, but not a good child.
Okay. That is deep, oh. And I want to pry into that, but okay, it's not for today, right? Not for today. Okay, your journey through, so you've been singing professionally since releasing songs since 2023, right? So it just begs the question, because going through your profile, it says that you are not one of those Christian artists who wants to sing to edify the church.
Alone.
Okay, alone is there. I should put ladies and gentlemen, if you are listening to us right now, alone is there. Okay, I understand that. You cannot, sing gospel song and not want to edify the church. Of course, it's part of it. But what interested me in your profile is the fact that you said, or it says, you can correct me if it's wrong, right?
Yeah.
It says that John's calling is to reach those outside the fold, right? And it just begs the question, why the outside?
Okay. I think that's the bedrock of everything the church is supposed to be. Bringing people to Christ. And that is why I want to focus on that. I wouldn't say I don't sing songs for the church. I definitely do. And I will from time to time. But what's the point of evangelism? Now, I'm not throwing shades on anybody, please. I'm not throwing shades.
Please, feel free. Go ahead.
But the number of gospel singers that do songs that are okay for the church are a lot. We have, again, no shades. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of praise singers, worship singers, and they're doing amazingly well. Mm-hmm. But what we're supposed to do is to reach the lost. Yes, there are people that should tend to the flock already. So people like Dusin and Nathaniel Bassi, they are singing to the church. That's why they can hold conferences and all that, and people come. It's the church that is coming. Mm-hmm. But I don't believe it is only crusades that is meant for the people outside. Music too is there. Permit me to use the word of this person. He said, music no need permission to enter your spirit. Mm-hmm. So if you hear good music, it will enter your spirit. So what I want to do, what I aim to do is do good music with a message, not just the rhyme, not just the rhythm, with a message as well. So that's the main aim.
Okay. I like the angle that you brought it from, saying that that's the major aim of the church, for the lost souls, for the ones that, have gone and, bring them back to the fold, right? That is amazing. But I want to poke that bear a little bit more because, recently, Gaze Baba dropped his song, No Going Back and all that. And why are you smiling? It's in the same line of, what we are talking about, right? So please indulge me. So, and there are a lot of talk around it saying that it's not gospel enough, in the words of some people. He was a preacher actually, and the news was everywhere, and a lot of people are saying, some people were on his side saying that, this song that you are doing is not giving gospel, is not. So let me even bring it to you, okay? How would you take criticism from people, especially people who are Christians, and they feel like this song you are going this way is not supposed to be, right? And the reason is because there's a certain way that a Christian song should be sung, right? So how would you respond to that, and say, because I really don't want to extend this question more. I think that you understand where I'm going to, but just to lay it to rest, right? Bring my question to a conclusion. How would you respond to criticism and people who think that, bringing contemporary into gospel it doesn't sit well with the angels and the hosts of heaven, so to speak? How would you respond to that?
Holy Spirit, help me.
Okay.
I don't want to step on toes, but anyway, let me give you a vivid analogy.
Okay.
The churches that Christ wrote to, or that John wrote to, Jesus Christ was speaking to in Revelation, those churches were in Turkey, if I'm correct. They were in Turkey. That shows you how strong the Christian values or the Christian lifestyle was in Turkey.
Okay.
Now, Turkey is more of the other religion than Christianity. What does it tell you? The devil stole Turkey. It's the same way with genres of music. The devil is not the creator. It is God that creates. I believe, the way I see God is like a diamond, for example. Okay. And when light shines through the diamond, you see different reflections. So when God turns a bit, there's a different one
I believe that is why people are fascinated for eternity about God. So the genuine is God brought about these things. I believe, even if it's not exactly God, I just believe that there's something, yes, so I'm not saying it's everything that is God, that everything that God brought about everything, because some people are doing some kind of things that I don't understand. But I believe that when it comes to evangelism, look at the way the people sing in Arabia. You can't take the kind of songs we sing here and go to the Middle East and go and sing that kind of song. I don't know if you understand. Country music that a lot of people sing, in fact, Christianity is holding country music by the neck. It started from the racist rednecks, sorry to call them that, I think that's what they call them, or cowboys or whatever. It started from them, and they were using it to propagate racism, slavery, and things like that. But when people like, I've forgotten his name, the Getters, when they came along, they coined it and used it for Christianity. So I believe the person with the burden is the one that understands. I understand this thing that there's always this gap in Christianity. The Pharisees did not understand Jesus. They didn't have intentions to displease God. They just felt like this is what it should be, or this is what they should do. So when somebody has a burden, has been given a mandate, I will just give us this advice. Just be sure that it is God that is telling you to do what you are doing. If you are sure, please go ahead, because on the judgment day, God will not call the pastor to say why did he not do this, and you will not be saying, sir, he's the one, he's the one. It is you and God that will stand. And when the master comes back and he asks for your maybe 5 talents that he gave you, he wants 5 more. If you go and bury your talent, that's exactly what it is. That people will talk, they will say this, they will say that. You go and bury it. True. It is you that will suffer it. So face your calling and serve God. Anything that comes along, just trust God that he will deal with it for you.
Okay, face your calling. Apparently, it's your calling, no? So you say, face my. I will say it.
I will face my calling.
Because you are the one that is wearing the shoe right now. Okay. So the next question is about your new single. I believe that's why we're here, right? So the title of the song is so intriguing. Is Jesus complaining? So I'm like, is Jesus complaining? As thou? When did Jesus start complaining? It just begs a lot of questions. When you see the title of a book and you are wondering, what is the content of this book? Was that intentional?
Trust me, it was not.
Okay. Okay, a little bit about the song, right? Before we play it, right? So I want to know exactly what's the inspiration behind the song.
Okay.
And which people are you addressing in particular? Or what are you addressing in particular in this song?
Okay, so the thing is, the way I write is not as if I think of something and I write it down. I can maybe hear a beat or hear something, or I'm playing on my guitar and it just starts coming. I just start singing. So it keeps me on my toes that I need to feel myself more with God and out of my brain's flow. So this song was performed at a concert I did last year, Euphoria. It was an amazing concert, over 1,000 people around.
Oh, love that for you.
I believe by the grace of God we'll still do that one this year. So it's trying to talk to 2 people. So some people complain, like they really complain about people that take the things of God very, very serious. And I'm like, for those the antagonists, that's what they call them now. I'm asking them, Jesus is not complaining. You are not the one we are doing it for. We are doing it for Jesus. And to the Christians who feel shy, some people like to pretend. When they are among their friends, they tone down their Christianity. And I'm like, Jesus is not complaining, so why do you have a problem with it? So it's just about love for God. If you love God that much, understand that God is not complaining, Jesus is not complaining. So ride on. And to the people that are arguing and just like throwing bands, you know how Twitter is like now. And they will, in fact, the things they do to our papas is very, very funny. But the thing is that Jesus is not complaining. And I have understood that the moment Jesus is the focus, it's like you're looking at something. Every other thing that is around will not matter so much. So it's just encouraging others. So some people might be shy and all that. Once Jesus is not complaining, please ride along. Like, just or ride ahead.
Oh, okay. I agree. But when he do complain, do let us know in your next single, okay? All right. How long did it take you to produce the song?
It was first performed live, then we later went to the studio to redo it.
Okay.
It was performed at the concert I told you about Euphoria.
Euphoria, okay.
Then we later went to the studio to do it. It didn't take that long, I would say. It didn't take that long. Because of the catchy mood of the song, it was just something that people just keyed into, the instrumentalist and everything else, just keyed into it quite quickly.
All right. One final question. See me, I want to write song now. One final question for you. You mentioned 2 gospel artists. It doesn't have to be gospel. 2 artists that inspire you right now.
It's very, very difficult for a Christian to say something.
Oh my God. Is Jesus complaining? All right.
So, God inspires me.
In human form now. In human form.
Okay. I just want to be very, very careful with the things I say. Because I like good music. I'm not going to lie. I like good music. So, I would say one of the people I love, the way he does, I don't like his lifestyle, but I love the way he does music, is Fela.
Okay. Number 2?
And number 2, I would say, is the legendary Jimmy Swaggart.
Okay. Honestly, guys, if you're listening to me, I did not see number 1 coming. but a lot of artists have actually drawn inspiration. You know, one thing that I have picked up from this interview today is the fact that you're not mincing words. We can already tell that every of your answers are coming from a place. And let's be honest. People, when we listen to songs, it doesn't mean that we are keen into the message or the tune. Sometimes we are drawing inspiration. Sometimes we are, it's leading us into something, and not here to preach, but, sometimes most of the inspiration we get are from conversation. People are just having conversation like, oh, okay. And then inspiration comes from there. So thank you very much for being honest and being straight with us on the show. We can wind down. Now, I want you to share your social media handles so people can follow you. People who are listening can be like, oh, this guy, he sounds so eloquent. Let me follow him. So, away. Let's go.
The John Cohen, CHA,
okay.
COHN on Instagram, and Facebook is John Cohen, but if it's the art, it's the John Cohen as well.
Okay.
But the is THEEEEEEHN.
Okay.
And the same thing on X, the John Cohen as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time on the show with me. I hope you had an amazing time like I did.
I did.
Are you sure? Would we see you again? And when Euphoria is out, do let us know. We'll be there in John Cohen. For John Cohen, okay? Thank you very much for your time. Yay! And then before you go, do a shout out now to people that are already following you.
Okay. The fans in general. Right?
Yes,
okay.
in general.
So thank you guys so much. I've been receiving a lot of love from Friday when the song was released, and some people started doing content on their own. I don't want to mention names because if I mention one person's name now, the other people will be like, why did you not mention my name? But, I'm just very, very grateful to them. And of course, my icon. That is one person I always give shout out to.
Sorry, say that again.
Icon.
Oh, Street Church.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah, an amazing guy. He has always been this force. He's a very real guy, Charlie. let me just say it. It can be real to the point that you pay me, but it's still real.
Oh,
So
nice.
Shout out to my manager. He's here with
He's already laughing.
He's so shy.
Nice.
I call his name now. He just enter ground.
Call his name. Let's go and look for him.
He's begging me. He's saying, please.
Okay.
Jerry Boots.
Okay. Thank you so much. But you said you will not mention. You have mentioned to people. Okay.
Those people are in a different bracket entirely.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming and keep doing what you do. And we love you at High Impact 102.1 FM. And we hope to see you some other time. And we also will be cheering you on as well. So till you come to the studio again, do have an amazing time. Thank you. All right, that was the voice of John Cohen. I know you guys have been itching to hear the song. I will play it for you, but before I do that, ask yourself, is Jesus complaining? Did you get an answer? Of course you did. Okay, guys. Without wasting time, let's go.
For head, they say we carry Jesus for heart. They say we overlive the Christian life, but they say we carry Jesus for head. Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? They say we carry Jesus for head. They say we carry Jesus for heart. They say we overlive the Christian life, but they say we carry Jesus for head. Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? They say we carry Jesus for head. They say we carry Jesus for heart. They say we overlive the Christian life, but they say we carry Jesus for head. Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Let's go. They say we carry Jesus for head. They say we carry Jesus for heart. They say we overlive the Christian life, but they say we carry Jesus for heart. Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Greater is it that in me than he who's in the world. Greater is it that in me than he who's in the world. Greater is it that in me than he who's in the world. Greater is it that in me than he who's in the world. Okay. They say we carry Jesus for. Is Jesus complaining? Is he complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? Is Jesus complaining? You know, there are people who try to shame us because we are supporters and followers and friends of Jesus, and they are saying, this one is too much. Why are you overdoing now? You are going to the extreme. You are going too far. The question is simple. Very, very simple.
This is radio like you have never known it. High Impact Radio 102.1 FM. Correct sound.
Brother, what you do? I beg, go don't be
her for phone. They ask am how e dey be. He tell me say, man, everywhere don't red and he get a CD. I tell her say no worry, as long as say we know the mortuary. See, we dey alive, we still dey breathe. You get something where I believe. See, God no go shame us. 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 The blessing go loud, you go worry the neighbors. God no go shame us. 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 The blessing go loud, you go worry the neighbors. Oh God, this one no be bobo. I know they talk waiting, I don't know. When the time go reach for you to collect your bread, you go collect the jumbo. Hey, you don't the way you don't the grind there, and it be like say your own never enter. When they go send you a latte, I lie you they no go use enter. As for me, I no get tissue. They let you marry, now they me do. Now in the shower the blessing, so when I dey so I no want it. Hey, somebody won't carry my picture go babalawo. I tell her do it first. Say that picture where you want is stuff. I make her send them the one we could make sense. Because God no go shame us. Okay, God no go shame us. Hey, God no go shame us. The blessing go down, he go worry the, he go worry the. Hey, God no go shame us. God no go shame us. God no go shame us. The blessing go loud, he go worry the neighbors. Okay. Listen to me now. I said, listen. God will not shame us. Even if these people want to wrestle us, like shame us, He will not shame us. You don't know. Brother, what you cook? I beg you, don't be sleeping on a bicycle. So that person no go do you. Abracadabra. Hey, the more you look, the less you